A couple years ago, I made a video about some of the worst rewards in Hell's Kitchen history, as certain circumstances made the reward unenjoyable, or it was just flat out a bad reward in general. However, sometimes a reward, while not bad, can be downright awkward due to tensions on a team or someone making it awkward for everyone else. What's going on, guys? I'm FlynnMasters, and today we'll be looking at the most awkward rewards in Hell's Kitchen history. Be sure to hit that subscribe and like button to support the channel, and with that, let's take a look back at some of the most cringe rewards in Hell's Kitchen.
Bloody hell, here I go again.
Again, most of the instances on this list are due to tensions throughout the team. However, in the case of the Season 8 Blue team, it was mostly all Trev who wasn't enjoying himself due to feeling mistreated by his team members, and he made his feelings well known to his team, who were just trying to enjoy the day.
We are a complete team now.
I'm sick of hearing that. It didn't feel like a team this morning, guys.
You want to be one? You want to be two? You want to be three?
No, I didn't want to be one. I just want to be part of the team. I didn't feel like that this morning. I feel like that's all I can fucking do here.
Stop thinking the moment. You're being a Debbie Downer.
Fuck you. I was over there like a big kid trying to get into the game. I want to play. Come on, here's my plate. I got shuffled to the end of the night. And I fucking stood there like an idiot. I'm pissed about it. I really fucking am.
What is the fucking issue? You're missing the point on this day. This day is not meant for this.
This would make things all that more funny when in an exact opposite situation, Trev would be the one to enjoy the reward with his red team, only for them to feel like his presence was making things uncomfortable.
I'm definitely on the right team now. I'm sorry that I didn't think so right off the bat.
Shut up. We're a kick-ass team. He didn't have nothing to do with us winning that reward today. We killed it on every channel.
Yeah, we have.
Seriously, you're so lucky.
I don't know. I think I've earned my spot.
Yeah.
But again, a lot of the more awkward rewards comes from teams who just didn't like each other, with the first instance of an awkward reward coming at the final 6 of Season 2. Not only were the tensions between these three ladies at an all-time high as the endgame approached, but Virginia got way too personal with the restaurant owners, much to the dismay of Maribel and Sarah.
I'm batting my eyelashes at you.
Oh, is that what it is?
It's the wine, no more for her.
I didn't feel that Maribel or Sarah were on the same caliber as me at all tonight. We don't say it out loud, but we know that we don't really bond. We know that we're just in it to win it.
Virginia has an important question for the owner.
What's the one key thing that you could honestly say? What can you tell me right here, right now? I'm saying like right when
If only she could ask it.
I mean, I love the fact that you grew so quickly. I mean, that's so...
We're like, shut up. At what point is Virginia not fake?
Blah, 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 yada, yada. Virginia, she annoys me.
I've talked about rewards in my worst rewards video that chefs just flat out didn't like. And while the chefs here didn't exactly hate the rewards, they weren't exactly thrilled either. And it's especially funny to watch now given the circumstances. They both came in Season 14, and in the final reward of the season no less, Megan, who had just snapped a record 9 challenge losing streak, would essentially be shitting her pants during the main part of the reward along with T. And again, it's really funny in retrospect to watch these two legends completely lose it over essentially a modified roller coaster.
You guys ever done this before?
Never.
All right, well, you're gonna have a great time today. There's one for you.
Thanks.
One for you.
Thank you. I'm pretty much terrified.
I'm scared of the ocean, scared of heights. This is perfect.
I'm definitely afraid of heights.
What did we hold on to?
But I figured that I wasn't gonna be up there alone.
Before this reward though, came a reward that I myself could see making things awkward, and that is spas. Like, I'm sure I wouldn't mind it in the end, but I just don't really see it all that appealing to have random strangers touch me. And 45-year-old military man Randy felt the same way.
Randy, you good over there?
I'm glad we won.
He sounds thrilled.
I am not a spa guy. I've never been to a spa.
How are you liking it so far?
I wasn't tense. I didn't need a massage. I have a feeling I'm gonna catch shit for this.
How you catch shit for getting a massage, Randy? You too tough to get a massage?
It's making me feel uncomfortable.
Randy, chill.
We could be cleaning though. It could be a lot worse.
And to finish off this string of Season 14 awkward rewards, seriously, what are the odds that Nick would not only run into his ex, but an ex when he was straight?
What the
Is this unbelievable?
Oh, can I get a hug?
God.
This is so weird. Oh my god, it's one of my ex-girlfriends. Really things have changed since then. Oh, this is nice. This is nice.
You don't know that girl.
I dated her in high school when I was straight.
No way. What boggled my mind is that it was an ex-girlfriend. Like, how does that happen? That's a 1 in 10 billion chance for Nick.
What are the chances that she would be here?
What's the chance that we'd see one of your girlfriends?
Exactly, cheers!
No wonder she moved out here.
I recently made a video about social outcasts in Hell's Kitchen, and there have been a couple of instances where the outcasts ruined it for their teammates, even if it was unintentionally. The most notorious examples of these are Simone in season 12 and Barbie in season 10, which would in some ways begin the disgust and hate train for Barbie that season, if not flat out the toxicity of the red team in general.
Who wants to hoist the Hell's Kitchen flag? Simone?
Thank you.
You sure? Yeah, you're passing?
Like, for real, Simone, instead of getting on board with everybody else, you wanted to be Debbie Downer. Get out the way. I'll do it myself.
How good is it to get out?
This is the first time away from my fiance, so I was a little bit homesick. This is our opportunity to pick Chef Ramsay's brain, and you want to talk about your girlfriend. Chirp, chirp, chirp.
She gets under my skin so bad. Barbie, did you get tape? I have a little bit. Do you have enough for me to use? That's what Not really, but here. I'm not gonna argue about fucking tape. Barbie's just pressing my buttons. She's not a team player. We gotta watch our tones. That's it, because I know I can be aggressive too. I don't have a tone. Ah, don't tell me this stuff, it's her. This girl is lucky that we're not in the fucking hood right now. I swear to God, she's lucky.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
Keep your knees up, girl. Feet up position.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! It's not funny! This is not funny!
Hanging probably, I want to say, 11,000, 12,000 feet in the air. Is someone coming to save me? Is there going to be a helicopter? I don't know.
Carrie and Elise is arguably the most notorious rivalry in Hell's Kitchen history with how much they hated each other. But you would at least think they could put their differences aside for one night and enjoy an incredible night in Las Vegas, right? Right?
I can't believe Carrie's sharing tonight. Carrie usually got a straw in that bottle by now.
Come on, guys. We could be doing punishment right now.
All I said was the truth. Can't take it, don't dish it.
All you've been doing is dishing Elise.
Overlooking the strip, enjoying champagne, and they still seem to find time to argue with each other.
I really don't like it.
At least we agree on that. Come on, let's toast to not liking each other.
But probably the most infamous awkward reward in Hell's Kitchen history comes during the second reward of season 6. And this awkward reward can speak for itself. It knows what it is.
Have you any idea how much shit I've taken in the kitchen? And the more I took, the better I become.
What am I learning by shooting shit? What gets accomplished by running your mouth? Not a thing. I didn't come here for lunches and all this, you know. That's not what I'm here for. I'm not gonna lose my eye on the prize.
We're fired up too, man.
It's good to get out, but I don't really care.
Joseph, he's a complete dick. He's being a little too intense in the way he disrespects Chef Ramsay.
So there you have it, guys, the history of awkward rewards in Hell's Kitchen. Let me know what you guys think is worse, a reward that's awkward or a flat out bad reward in the comments below. And be sure to hit that subscribe and like button, and I'll get you more fun and unique HK content just like this. With all that said, take care everyone, and I'll see you next time.
Get out of there.